Well, folks, thank you for being here. Thanks for clicking on the link. This is exciting stuff. Stop scrolling. Just stop scrolling for a moment. Give me a few minutes. I have a free gift for you, actually, a couple of free gifts for you, just by hanging out for a moment. This is about corporate credit and business credit and any other kind of credit. First of all, corporatecreditblueprints.com. We're here to go ahead and tell you we have an exciting course and class coming up for all of you, from beginners to medium to people that are already been there for a while, are stuck, or you've been to some places and you've been stuck, no live training. We're going to have live on hands training. This is live, not like, okay, maybe someday, live. It'll be recorded, and so you can go back and listen to it. But I want to let you know, thank you again for being here. Corporate Credit Blueprint is going to shake up your world. Why? First of all, we have a free guide for you. It's condensed training on how to get money for your business. You can discover how to get access to all these types of finances and business credit, and get a free business credit report and score by clicking the button below to set up your no-cost 30-minute consultation. Just click there, call there, whatever you got to do. It's free. I'm telling you, free 30 minutes. We're not gonna sale pitch you. Here's another thing. The course we're giving is for 90 days. You have training twice a week. 60 minutes each one, 1 hour each day, 2 hours a week for your life, to change your life. What have I told you? We can have your corporation or whatever you need, your tax ID, DUNS numbers, we can get it all set up, your documents done within probably 5 working days. Now, you're going to have to do the walking, but this is why we have the first class, to let you know. And I can promise you this much: the price we're charging is 10 times below what anyone's charging out there. You're going to be really surprised at the price. Why? I'm tired of everyone giving you the basics and charging you an arm and a leg. This is almost free because of what it is. You're going to get the stuff that they charge for. Yes, is there a higher level, different levels in corporate credit building? Yes, there is. So we're going to move on from here. Also, another thing is this, the introduction. Are you struggling to grow your business because you don't have enough access to cash or credit? We've seen so many entrepreneurs have great ideas and concepts that can't get off the ground due to a lack of capital. We have seen even more businesses that grow much slower than they could for the same reason. This brand new guide will walk you through many different ways you can get funding for your business. These are the solutions to your bank won't tell you about, because they don't offer them. These are the exact same solutions that millions of business owners are using now to get the funds they need to start and grow. And now you can too. We're going to start in the class from getting started, setting up the name of the business address, choosing business entity, the tax ID number, telephone service, company logo, domain website, professional email, business license if you need one, social media if you want one, business credibility checklist. We're going to go all through those things and update you, how you get your Dun & Brad number, how to set it up properly. We'll even have a class on that. Here's a beautiful thing. You're not going to be in the dark anymore. This is it. I'm done. I'm going to make sure everyone has a chance to start in the beginning. Now, of course, there's the next layers, but the first layer is to get your corporate credit building where you have $50,000, $60,000 in revenue. In money for the company to grow with, or maybe $100,000 after that. It depends what you wish to do. So we're going to move forward on this. Also, what's the real deal on business funding? Well, here's another side of it. Many business owners think there's a shortage of access to capital, but the truth is that since conventional banks have reduced the money they are lending to business owners during this epidemic of COVID-19 or COVID-19 as well, an entirely new segment of alternative loans and programs have been created with billions of dollars of money being poured into small businesses. What's a small business? It could be you in a one-man shop. All right, or it could be you and 50 people. It could be you and 150 people. Here's the thing. They're pouring money into this. The problem isn't that there's a lack of money available. It is that most entrepreneurs don't know where to go to get it. That is until now. I can tell you this right now, if you're on a shoestring budget or if you're a billionaire, you're going to invest the same investment. Everyone have the same thing, and I promise you, you're going to get what everyone else out there has been trying to tell you and hoodwink you in a big cost. I'm going to get you through the first layer. The second layer is now, because you're going to have money now to invest in the business to grow, to learn, understand a corporation, to understand how the money works, even that much more. Learn how you can become the bank People don't understand that. I have a course on how to become the bank. And on top of that, what have I told you? If you had an $800,000 loan on a commercial property, and what have I told you if you had a balance of $756,000 owing on it? And what have I told you, whether you have bad credit, good credit, no credit, or you're just a low-life varmint, what have I told you if it costs you roughly about $150,000 to $175,000 to pay the whole thing off? How about that? Would you like that? That's what you learn when you become a bank. That's on the next side. As you read through the guide, keep in mind we can help you with all the financial options listed in here. If you're a house flipper, you're going to love becoming the bank. Remember corporatecreditblueprints.com, 888-471-4252. Come to the training. I'm telling you, it's extremely, extremely affordable. Just do it. You got to handle your finances, folks. You got to handle your finances. Why? Because of the fact it's moved most of it to a corporate credit side so you can make the corporate credit decisions. And guess what? You don't pay taxes until all your expenses are paid for first, okay? Unsecured business credit cards. This is the other side that they don't tell you about. Right now, there's this big phenomena out there from all these kind of companies saying, hey, get your corporate credit cards, co-sign this, that, and the other thing. Don't worry about it. But here's the thing is, yes, you can get up to, you can get up to 5 cards or 5 times the amount of credit of your highest credit existing revolving card, all right? So if you have a credit limit of $10,000 on your personal credit card that's been paid for and good, and you have a good credit score, 680 or above, you can get $50,000 in this program with a card that has $10,000 on it, which means, let's say you have $10,000, you might have $2,000 or $3,000, spent on already. The thing is, if you have a credit line of $10,000, you're going to get $50,000. That's 5 times more than that, up to $150,000. And the best part of this, they usually come with 0% interest rates for the first 6 to 18 months. Here's what they're not telling you. I'm going to tell you this. I can tell you, if you decide to go this way and personal guarantee the cards, I will show you how to get out of the personal guarantee cards within 18 months. Within 18 months, you can get yourself what you signed for and keep the credit line and move on. A lot of them don't tell you this because it is going to rain. You want all the rain to be on the corporation, and your personal credit, you should have at least $100,000 in a personal credit card not used, because if when a rainy day shows up, you'll have $100K right away in your personal credit card to run to do what you got to do to take care of you or the family. So remember that. This is what we show you. This is what we care about. And I want to say thank you very much for being here. We're looking forward for you to being in the training. Go ahead and give us a call at 888-471-4252. That again is 888-471-4252. Or go to corporatecreditblueprints.com and put your information in and go ahead and tell us what you want, the information. Also set up your time for your free evaluation. And I promise you this much. We will handle your financial stuff. Even if you're so broke you can't bust a grape, you can generate, I promise you, what the prices for this course is. You can generate it within a week. I promise you. It is way low beyond. That's why I'm not saying the price. My team told me, no, keep quiet, because they want you to call in. I promise you, it is extremely affordable. I don't care. Put it this way. It as much as you make, I'm going to give you a rough idea. If you work a 40-hour week at McDonald's, it's going to be half of that. Possibly, if you work a 40 week, as long as they pay you whatever the fair wage is, okay? But also this, it's time to get this handled. Like I said, stop scrolling around. I thank you for being here. If you again want your gift, go again to corporatecreditblueprints.com, sign up, and we got 2 books to send you when you do that. So thank you. So why not you? The problem doesn't stop, and it won't go away. You've got to handle it. So just get it done. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you, folks, for your time. You're awesome. And most of all, may you have a prosperous day. And remember this one phrase: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No foul word spoken against you shall prevail. Remember that. All right. We love you, folks. We'll see you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the training. And I can tell you, it'll be the best 90 days of your life and the best investment, because it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. It's about time we go ahead and take this. I'm tired of everyone charging so much money for this particular level. We're not doing it no more. The next level, yes, is going to cost, because now you're going to get into what the vision is. You're going to learn about becoming the bank. Have a great day. Bless you all.